In this 2-minute Java video, we're going to use an example of an abstract superclass. Abstract is a Java keyword that is used in several different contexts, but in the context of attaching abstract to a class, it simply means that you never intend anyone to ever build an instance of this class. Now, to demonstrate this, we're going to build upon a previous example. In a previous example on inheritance, we made a superclass called animal, and we made two subclasses called cat and dog. The only real change we're going to make to those classes is we will now attach the word abstract to the superclass. The only difference in this particular class from the previous example we used this class in is the word abstract. Right after the word public, it says abstract, and that means that we won't be able to make an instance of the animal class. We will still be able to derive subclasses from it. In this example, there are absolutely no differences from the previous example in the subclasses cat and dog. The only change was adding that one word to the superclass animal. Our test program has changed a little bit. In this test program, we're going to create a cat. We're going to make the cat say its name and make it sound. We're going to create a dog, make the dog say its name and create its sound. And then we're going to try to create an animal. Now, we should not be able to create the animals, so we have to put some exception handling in place. It's going to try to create the animal, and then it's going to find out that it can't, so the exception will be caught in the catch block. In the catch block, it's going to say you cannot make an instance of an abstract class. The output of the test program proves that you can still make a cat. You can state the cat's name, you can call the method for making a sound. You can still make a dog. You can state the dog's name and you can call the method for making a sound for a dog. Then when it gets to the block where it's testing to see if you can make an animal, it fails and clearly goes through the exception handling. And the exception handling requires that it says you cannot make an instance of an abstract superclass. Therefore, it's proven that the only difference between having a class called abstract in the superclass is that you can't make an instance of the superclass itself. You can still use it for inheritance. The next video will be an example of using an interface. This is important because many students confuse using abstract classes with interfaces. They don't understand the differences of why you would use one instead of the other. I think a clear example of an interface will help you out.